welcome to the stream. Playing some more Pokemon. Actually, something I wanted to show. So I was looking at the IVs of Pokemon that I caught last time. Specifically, the already quite depressing Anorith. With Swift Swim. Rather than Battle Rochelle or whatever. Because I checked its IVs, and good lord, I think this is the worst Pokemon I've seen in my entire life. Trying to remember how to actually show you. So that one? Yeah, there we go. 0 HP, 1 attack with a minus attack nature, 0 defense, 8 special attack, 4 special defense with a plus special defense nature, and 0 speed for a grand total of 13 IVs. Now, comparing that to some ones that I didn't even think were that good, actually, everything in the party was decent, but this Umbreon is not amazing. It's got good defense and good HP, like, sure. But it's not amazing. I'm trying to see if there's anything I've got that's even close to being that bad. Blissey is probably close to being that bad, but the stats that matter are still right. This Togepi's pretty bad, I guess, but it's still fine. I'm trying to find if there's anything that's even close to being as bad as that. Like anything that has less than 50 IVs. Having the wrong ability, a really bad nature, and the worst IVs I've ever seen on a Pokemon. I mean, I'm tempted to literally put it in the death box immediately, because that is horrendous. Anyway, back to the game. And specifically to dumping him in the box. Actually, you know what? We're just going to go deposit. I'm going to store him in the death box, because I'm not dealing with that. I could be wrong there, but that's abysmal. It's quite sad for a fossil encounter that could have been phenomenal to be actively bad, not even like, oh, that's not very good. It was poor. Anyway, the current level cap is 33. We're not quite at that point yet. We're about to fight. We've got to go to Route 207, where we've got Camper Anthony, Picnic Lauren, Youngster Austin, Hiker Justin, Hiker Kevin, Battle Girl Helen, and then we fight Dawn. So I'm going to get a team ready for that, and also just make sure I'm not forgetting anything in the immediate, surrounding area. I don't think I am. We'll figure it out. So Dawn's team is level 30. We will go in with level 30 Pokemon, meaning that we're actually going to be able to evolve Luck into an Electivire, or Electabuzz rather, which is pretty cool. Other than that though, everything up until that point is like level 26 or lower, so I'm going to be going based off of that. So the first Pokemon is a Magby. What is our best counter into Magby? Probably Milotic, right? I'm pretty sure. Over here? Oh. Like, where the hell is Milotic? Everything was still on the wrong page. Should have fixed that, but oh well. Yeah, I think Milotic's really good into Magby, so that's fine. Trapinch and Charmander, I think it just deals with very handily as well. Look at that up front. I'm not wearing a hoodie, and this lead is actually bugging me so much. It's done a weird thing where it's completely tangled up. If you can see, it just keeps doing that. If I let it go and then it just does it again. So I need a new headset anyway. I'd like to actually get a wireless one. Have a little charger set up for it. But until then, we deal with what we've got. So after that is one with Smoochum, Snubble, and Trico. I don't think that worries me too much. Was that Psychic, Ice, Fairy, and then Grass? I guess Steel is probably one of the better answers into it. So we'll bring Magneto. I think that just takes out all three. I mean, the other one is Trico that it should, but I might just bring something else on the safe side. Though when the next guy has a Lombre and a Gligar, it kind of just, Lombre specifically means we're just bringing Crobat to deal with that. It's got the only two types in the game that are actually super effective to it. And it just has both of them. Oh no, three, because Bug as well. Bug, Flying, and Poison are all super effective against it, and it has all three of those types as moves. Two of them with Stab, so... After that, Gligar, Graveler, Sand Slash. I don't hate bringing another Water type or a Grass. We don't have a special Grass. I don't know we do get Cherrim. I keep forgetting Cherrim exists. It's just not very strong, is it? No, 66 special attack is considerably better than I thought. What level is it? 26. The only other thing is to go back to the previous town and change Test to a Water type, which is probably better. So I might just do that. The previous town to... Is it Jubilife? No, not Jubilife. Can't remember what it's called. Last City. Then someone with 2 Dunsparce. Or I guess we're bringing Smash Oak. And finally, we do have an encounter here, so I don't hate bringing Meowth with Tyrogue, Meditite, Hariyama. I think Crobat kind of just deals with them, right? Yeah, between Crobat and Magneto, I'm kind of fine. So I'm going to bring Parasect as the last team member. That also helps against them because of the bug typing. That should help us get our encounter on 207. Where did we do 207 encounter? I'm trying to remember how that worked. I think we actually did the encounter for 207 because it's where we got yeah, so we got Machop actually, I'm pretty sure. Okay, we haven't done 206 though, so I might actually head straight up to there in Wayward Cave. Go for our encounters there. The question is, if I go to the Wayward's Cave, do I repel as much as I can through it and go for the guaranteed Gabite? Because that's obviously really strong. If I don't, we've already got Super and Geodude, so it's a 20% Gibble, 10% Baltoy, 10% Sandshrew, 10% Onix, 5% Sableye, 5% Mawile. I don't hate any of them, I'm gonna be honest. Baltoy is really nice as an extra Psychic type to take down some of the Fighting type threats. Sandshrew is probably my least favourite. Onix I'm not going to complain because getting another Steel type, like a beefy defense Steel type is going to be really nice. Especially when it's also ground, so it's just a perfect counter for any Poison type we come up against. Sableye is obviously great with its one weakness and multiple immunities, lots of reasonably good types. I think it's 3 immunities it's got, right? I'm going to check some of the stuff about them to make sure that if they've got buffed, obviously I'm more likely to want to use them. So let's get an update, update saying I'm online. In case you didn't know, I am online. Hello. So I want to check if Sableye has received any buffs. And it's number 302. Close enough. So 302. Yeah, 70 base stat total buff, 20 special defense, 20 special attack, 10 attack, and 20 defense. They buffed both its defenses by 20 and both its attacks by 10. And gave it Magic Guard instead of Keen Eye, which has Stall as an ability, which is awful, but this thing suddenly becomes a relatively tanky mixed attacker with a good moveset and multiple immunities, which is actually pretty cool. And Mawile I want to check as well. I actually imagine it's really close. Yeah, it's literally the next one. So huge power or intimidate. Both crazy abilities. And again, they gave it an extra 30 special defense, 30 defense, 10 attack. So it's now a decently hard-hitting Pokemon with really good defense and solid special defense, as another Steel type as well. I don't think I'd bother with the Gabite. I mean, a ground type would obviously be nice, but we've got a pseudo-legendary dragon. with Dratini. And I don't think we've got any other dragon types already. Can't remember. No, but we've got one dragon type that's going to be really strong. And we've already got Rukia as a ground type, and Gara as a ground type, and Reiki is going to be ground type. So I'm not too bad. I think I just go in random. Like if I get Gibble, I'm not complaining. But if I get like I say, pretty much anything except Sandshrew, I think I'm really happy. Because Baltoy is a ground type with Levitate, which is really nice for pivoting. Like say Onyx, Sableye, and Mawile look really nice. So what's the actual odds of this? 2 to 1 to 1. 2. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got a 1 in 6 chance at Sandshrew. And a 5 in 6 chance at something else, including a 1 in 3 chance at Gibble. Yeah, I think this is how I'm looking at it. We have a 1 in 3 chance for Gibble specifically. I'm looking at it, the ground types. There's Gibble, Baltoy, Sandshrew, and Onyx as ground types, which means we have a 3, 4, 5 in 6 chance of getting a ground type. And if we don't, we're getting either a Ghost Dark type or a Fairy Steel type. I'm quite happy with that. Before that, we've got the 206, which has some pretty good encounters as well. I know you can guarantee Gligar, so I'm assuming you need to be level 22 and Repelment it to see it. I'm going to check if that's correct. Renegade, Platinum, route 206, Repel, Manipulation. I did not write Renegade or Platinum right. Still didn't look close enough. Oh, okay, there's a full page bit of Repel minutes. I forgot about Mirror. That's actually a really interesting one for Over Cave. I need to remember about that. Repel manipulations. Found the thing for it. So. Okay, so you could actually guarantee on Route 202, you could guarantee Growlithe or Poochyena, which I didn't do, but oh well. Okay, if you go Orbit Gate and use Repel Manipulation level 8, you have a 20% chance at Riolu instead of 10, so that's an interesting one that I might try next time as well. Oh, okay. I'm just reading through some of this. If you have a level 20 Repel Manip, you're guaranteed Metang in Mount Coronet, but we went for the encounter earlier on, which I'm quite happy with. Route 206. 100% Gligar at level 22. Cool. I was correct about that. So Route 206 we're going for Gligar, which is another ground type as well. And let's have a look at Wayward Cave and see if that gate gives you anything. Doesn't seem to. Oh no, Wayward Cave. Okay, you can completely eradicate the chance of getting a Sandshrew and make it so it's only Gibble, Onyx, Mawile, or Sableye if you're level 22. We need a level 22 Pokemon to lead. I've got a really bad feeling I've leveled it. Oh no, I haven't leveled everything up too much because worst case we've got the freaking Anorith. We've got other ones. I'm pretty sure Togepi's still level 1. Where's little Cube Boy gone? There he is, Porygon. Who's level 22. Sweet. We're gonna go for the encounters first, so I'm gonna... No, we'll drop that. Drop Saitama. If we can get Poison Hill Gligar, that's... It's not Poison Hill as a Gligar, is it? Let's double check this. Gligar. That's Hypercutter or Sample like a 207, and then it'll tell me on here what it actually is. Forgetting they're from different generations, so I'm not going to be able to look at them quite as easily, but that's fine. Come on, 207. Went a bit too high, so I'm going to scroll down. 217. 207. So, okay, it's immunity, as it's the ability we want. It's got either immunity or Hypercutter. We want it to be immunity, because that's the one that will turn into Poison Hill. Cool. I'm gonna go buy some more repels first as well, because if I can remember where the Pokemon is. This way? Yeah, it's above the gym, isn't it? Cool. Question. Do you start anything new now? No. Oh. It's by 15. I'm gonna look at selling some stuff, because I know I've got some items that can be sold. Dragon Scale? I don't think it does anything. If I'm wrong, then whoops. I was going to sell the fossils. Can't use them, so... Almost messed up so very badly. He's already sell everything else then. Oh no, Big Pearl. And we thought we had something else, but I might be mistaken. I can sell that Revive. Yeah, it's fine. We can do that later. You know what? Let's just buy a ridiculous amount of Pokeballs. And I've just got 60 super potions. Yeah, that's fine. So what was a level 22 Gligar really well? Slash, Feint Attack, Bulldoze, Wing Attack. So... it's a little bit annoying actually. Need like a... oh, is it just it's non-change Rotom, just... oh no, weak to Feint Attack, it's non-changed. I think this Fire type one works then, right? Because it'll be immune to Bulldoze, resist Wing Attack, and then Slash and Feint Attack will be neutral. Cool. That scared me. I didn't mean to go that far. I didn't. Oh no, I bought the temple. To get into the area with a lot of grass. Let's grab the random item there. Gyrable, that's actually really nice. Thunderstone. Don't know who that's gonna help evolve. Gligar. Immunity. Get in. I forgot that program was going to do that. Yeah, when going to test, immunity to bulldoze is really nice. I think that's the strongest move. Okay, with slash, sure. Absolute pittance of damage. No, start hucking, I guess. Cool. I always forget random. Wild Pokemon's go random move. Might need to check how nest balls work. Let's also get the calculator up real quick and see if I can hit this thing without killing it. Rotom. Against level 28 as well. Let's remember that. Against a Gligar. It's level 22. That's not what I put in at all. What? Okay. It wasn't letting me put that. Actually put that in. If we assume its special defense is at 0, just to be on the safe side, and it has a minus defense, minus special defense nature, just to see if there's any risk of this at all. Okay, so with this, if it has the worst possible defensive IVs, in which case I don't really care anyway, a critical hit Ominous Wind has a less than 50% chance of kill. So we're going to Ominous Wind. Okay, less than half. I can't Thunder Wave, can I? No. I can Will-O-Wisp. Ooh, actually. Risky. Because now it's taking damage. But that brings us into the yellow. With Status Condition, meaning we should have a much higher chance of catching it. That might be really greedy of me. Because it might have a lower catch rate than I think, in which case I'm now on timer. Yeah, I'm getting worried now. Come on, stay in, please. Get in. Massive. Absolutely massive. A ground flying type with Poison Heal. Get in. What are my characters there? Oh, some guy. I was going to say Reiju because it eats poison. Damn, if it was a girl, that should be such a good name. What's the... Oh, I might go Magellan. Because he eats poison as well. Yeah, we're going to go Magellan. I know he's less of a... like a muck or something, but... we're going to go with it. It works. It also works getting my chat so I can actually see it. There we go. Now I can actually see stuff. That's absolutely massive though. That, I'm actually going to save. That's how big of an encounter that is. I'm just like, yeah, not risking losing it. It's colossal. It's a ground flying type alone. Even with the other ability or bad IVs, it's still going to be good. So knowing that it has the right, actually, well, I've saved, I'm going to export that so I can actually have a look at its IVs straight away, because I'm really excited. Where's he at? There he is. Okay, some sad parts. Minus defense nature, plus speed nature. Sure, 26 defense IVs is nice. Only 1 attack IV. 12 HP, 12 special defense, 10 speed. It's fine. Not great, but it's fine. It has immunity, so it's effectively a poison heal. I cannot touch it next, otherwise it no longer have the right ability, so let's make sure we don't do that. Cool. So next we're going into the cave, into Wayward Cave. Let's make sure, does the fight happen as soon as we enter Wayward Cave? I think it does. So I think I actually want to be more prepared for that, because if it does happen the second I walk in, I could just die. If I'm not prepared for it, like, she will just beat me, like. I've got to reapply the repel. So the other encounters here are not bad, but you have a chance of Poison Hill Gligar, you go for it. Can use another repel. I don't know where you get the item to evolve Gligar, one thing I will say. So I'll need to check that. Luckily it's easy to check, but... Whew. Nice. Okay, so item changes. Which one is it to evolve him? Because it's the Razor Fang and the Razor Claw or something? I don't know which one it is. Gligar Evolution. Razor Fang. Also the Electrolyzer and get on route 213. Good to know. Oh, I know where that is. So Razor. Oh right. S. So then S. Razor Fang. Route 215, Route 214, Snowpoint City. Oh right. Razor Claw is also on 215, which is the Sneasel evolution item, right? Okay, so it's not going to evolve for a bit, but it's still really nice to have for later. So I'm going to prepare for Mina. Hopefully that won't take too long. I've got a rough idea of what I'm doing. Where'd that scroll? Okay. So her team is Togetic, Haunter, Porygon 2, and Kadabra. So only 4 Pokemon I need to worry about, which is something. All level 20, level 28 to the ace, that's what I'm going to go to. Oh, actually, I'm level 28 on some things, but I need to keep level 22 for Repel Minute. I'll come back and grab that after I fought Mina. So, first being Togetic, I think that's just Test who's going to deal with that. Back over there. type, level 28 against... Scrolled again. Against Togetic. From Mirror. Okay, Shockwave is a guaranteed 2 hit. Shouldn't put it into healing range, not worry about soft boiled. I don't really take a lot of damage from their moves because fire type moves resist the Dazzling Gleam. So yeah, that's just absolutely fine, that trivializes that. Then what comes in against Rotom? Let's check Haunter. 65%, but I think we actually outspeed. We outspeed and KO Haunter, so if that comes in, we just Ominous Wind it. So I don't think it's that. Porygon 2 from Mirror. Survives all hits and actually deals some solid damage with Tri Attack. So it might be that, and then Kadabra. Oh, it's Kadabra that comes in, that's absolutely fine. And I'm imagining we don't outspeed. No, we do not outspeed Kadabra. So that's absolutely fine. But yeah, Kadabra comes in. If we outsped, I could potentially try and improve like Expert Belt. Just out of curiosity, would that work? Yeah, if we outsped, Expert Belt would make it guaranteed one shot, but it has 72 speed and we're at 67, so Life Orb, Psybeam, crit just definitely kills. That's fine though. So we lead with Test, and then it's going to Psybeam, so we go into the Dark type that makes that a non-issue. I think, because then it will go Dazzling Gleam, won't it? That's the issue. Umbreon, but I guess it does bait it, right? Yeah, Dazzling Gleam definitely kills, and again, an Expert Belt Crunch would kill if we could guarantee a survive. But we get outspeed, and we get outsped rather, so that's not going to happen. I think this is the thing. Do we have anything that outspeeds Kadabra? Oh, one sec, that's actually not at the right level. Yeah, crit Dazzling Gleam can still kill. 75% chance to Oko on a crit. Yeah, just not worth it, is it? Yeah, it would need to low roll crit, or obviously not crit, but if I can avoid risking a crit, then we do that. So, like I say, what actually has a chance to kill this? I'm actually going to check Parasect, because I think that has a decent chance with Bug Bite or Leech Life. A Psybeam does a lot more than I thought they would to Acura. Like, we guarantee like 211% with Leech Life to it, but it outspeeds and KO crit kills with Psybeam. Damn. Is anything else? One shot it. Gyarados, maybe? I imagine it doesn't, but it might. Okay, it does with Bite, but Grass Knot will kill. Cool. This Kadabra is an issue, especially considering I'm like very confident it comes in second. Out of curiosity. It wouldn't be evolved anyway, so that doesn't help. It might just be Blissey, right? Blissey just takes like nothing from this. Yeah, and Hyper Voice like 3 shots. Yes, it's just Blissey. I was worried for nothing. I need to get leftovers, I need to go Thief some. What's the best move to come in? The best move to come in on is still Dazzling Gleam, so I think I still want to bring Umbreon just to make that pivot nicer. Then what comes in against Blissey? Is it Haunter? Blissey just walls Mina, doesn't it? Neither of them can do damage to each other, so maybe like Curse I think would actually do something. It's either that or Porygon 2. Which we just keep attacking. We've got soft boiled and all that, so we just keep attacking. If we get hit by anything with Tri Attack that leads to an issue, we just swap out to something else. So it's only the Haunt that's an issue, and I think Jinwoo might just be absolutely fine for that. Umbreon. Does an expert belt do it? Or does the extra levels do it? Between the two of them, I imagine it does. Yeah, we take like 16% on a Shadow Ball. Obviously we get Cursed, but then we one-shot with Crunch. What item does this have? Just to make sure I'm not being silly. Spell Tag just improves the power of it, right? Yeah. So I actually think we beat their entire team with the first 3 Pokemon here. But, no reason to not come prepared. Bring Saitama for Porygon. Bring Parasect because worst case we can Spore something. You have Spore, right? I'm not being really silly. Yeah. And I'm imagining Gojo actually just tanks like most things here. Gojo, 44% from Shadow Ball is kind of fine. Kadabra does 90% with Grass Knot, so maybe not. Maybe not that. Maybe rings. No, they don't have physical attackers, so Intimidate does nothing here. I don't think it matters too much what we bring for the last slot, to be honest. I can just bring Crobat. It's just quick and has good moves. Like, I'm not even being funny. Kadabra versus Crobat, if we can get it in safely. Dio will die to Psybeam, but we actually have one more speed. Even at level 26, we have more speed. At 28, more speed and guaranteed kill with Leech Life. Yeah, Crunch or Leaf Life for level 28 kill. So let's just check move items real quick. Mystic Water, Chesto Berry, Miracle Seed, Never Melt Ice. Feel about that. And what's the rest of the party have? I think it's just Crobat doesn't have something. Yeah. Don't know what we've got to give Crobat actually. Imagine we've got something. Quick Claw. Just to be funny. Scope Lens, sure. Almost pressed the wrong button there. It really doesn't make a difference if I'm honest, but I'll actually give a Miracle Seed to Akira as well, because Chesto Berry's not really doing anything right now. Actually no, we're going to give a Quick Claw to it. Let's just quickly make sure that everything is level 28 and I haven't, like... This is why we check things. No. So I didn't actually heal. You learn Play Rough? I don't think I can get rid of anything, can I? Get rid of Covet, I've got Thief now. Yeah. We'll get rid of Covet for Play Rough, that seems worth it. We won't keep it for long, but it feels more helpful than some of the other options. So, that's not straight away. Oh well. So we could have come in and got an encounter first. What am I using? I'm absolutely sure everyone's up 28. Yep. Cool. Sorry, Mirror, we have to eradicate you here. That'll be correct. Cool. That makes things easier. It was Haunt that came first. That's a surprise. What was I doing against Haunter? I cannot remember. Oh, was I just doing this? And I think I actually said about Haunter and was like, oh, I just one-shot it, so I don't care. Am I being really dumb? This is Test. This is Rotom. There's a fire type, doesn't have to stab with it, but why do I think this did more? Oh, it's because their one does more. I assume. I don't know actually. Either way, it's going Shadow Ball there, so I don't know how I didn't see this earlier. What's my plan for this thing? Oh, it was just panicked. Double check some things before I send something in that's gonna like get murdered. Okay, it is. We gave an X level, right? Yeah, we did. That matters. Okay, so yeah, it's swapping to this and Crunch, guaranteed Okos. Yeah, double team. Rude. It hits, guaranteed Okos. Ooh, crit and special defense drop, that was rude. I don't think this was the order I expected it, but I can't actually remember now. Already got 2. It deals 40% with Signal Beam. Is it Dio here? Was that the plan? I don't think it was, but I'm not complaining about it. What is crazy? I think it's just worth doing this to get it to go Charge Beam instead. That'll be a nicer move to. So it takes 6.8% from that, and then Blissey takes 7% from a Charge Beam, although I think I'd rather just swap it on the 9.9% Signal Beam, because if they Charge Beam, then it can actually cause more issues. What about Machoke? Was he not a... Oh, that's annoying. I haven't evolved him in this. Oh wait, I have it open here, that's fine. Sets. Tool Showdown. Machoke takes 17.8% from a signal beam, but does get crit killed by Tri Attack afterwards, and doesn't even kill, and is outspeed, so cool. So yeah, it's Rose in here. There's no Spadef drop here. I don't think can Signal Beam Spadef drop? I think it can. Hyper Voice. Okay, it does start going for Tri Attacks here, which is fine. Like say if we actually have a Ghost type. I was gonna say if we get status condition by one, we can find a safe switch out and just come back in after the status being cleared by Natural Cure. Damn. Unlucky. Ooh, it lived. Okay. We're just not getting hit by those status conditions, which is nice. I'm gonna Hyper Voice again here. I think it kills. A crit hit doesn't even kill. So the only punish levels will crit into paralysis, into crit on the switch. Okay. Now, this is potentially scarier. Because Kadabra, which I thought was going to come in earlier, versus Blissey, who's level 28. So, it definitely outspeeds. It's going for Psybeam, which, how much health? I'm on 60 health. So, does a crit Psybeam kill? This is my question. Crit Psybeam can kill. It is a higher than 50% chance of a crit Psybeam killing. Do we risk it? I don't think we risk it, because if it goes Psybeam, I know I can switch to Jinwoo. I think the issue is I think this was my only real out other than Dio. So no, I'm gonna risk it. I'd rather not have to, but we'll soft boiled as long as it doesn't high roll crit. Ooh. Thank God. Okay. So now I'm fine swapping to Jinwoo because it's going for Psybeam still. And I can swap back into Rose to remove the confusion, I think. Let's just double check. So it's going for Dazzling Gleam here. On 124. So Dazzling Gleam does. Was that a crit again? Yeah. Dazzling Gleam is now saying, what, 14.6%? Again, chance of death drop, but if it does, we just swap back out to Jinwoo and back into Rose to remove it, which is completely safe, right? Yeah. So, I actually want to soft boiled again. Cool. And then we're gonna Hyper Voice. Second Hyper Voice kills. No way it can kill me here. Again, barring just like 5 crits in a row. We crit. Funny. Sick. Actually wasn't a guaranteed kill. There is 45.5 to 54.4, which is actually less than 50% chance to 2-hit KO, but I think we got the high roll, like highest high roll on the first one. Cool. I hadn't used Drop Health for a second there. How do I? No, I can't remember. Anyway, we're going to go sort our team out to grab our encounter. And then I actually need to help her with stuff for the story, so we will do that as well. Cool. Well, that went about as well as it could. We had to risk 1 crit. Actually, we had to risk 1 crit high roll, which says 1 in 32, I think. So, not nice, but it worked. I don't know why I want to come out first. I think I just misread the damage rolls and just did more than I thought I did. So, level 22, so I want to bring... Actually, do I want to bring Jinpachi yet, or do I want to... yeah, I do. Why not? And the rest of the stuff in Wayward Cave. There is Reginald with the Dug Trio and Rhyhorn, Lorenzo with a Rhyhorn and a Pseudo-Udos. That's what? Ground, rock, rock. So that sounds like Gojo time. Then it's on with a Skitty and Meowth and an Eevee, and someone with a Loudon and a Raticate. I'm imagining that is a double battle, so all normal types. We'll try and take them one at a time though with Machoke. Then it's Psyduck and Nidorina. Don't know what if there's hard counts to that actually. Probably Test just clears that pretty easily. And then it's Apom and Dorino at the same time. Okay, so that's also going to be a double battle. But again, that should just be okay. If I've got something to take out Nidorina and Nidorino, it'd be nice. So let's have a quick look. It's just Gara, isn't it? Resists ground and it's going to hit hard. And then the last one, Camper Parker. Oh, this week the Earthquake TM as well, isn't it? Just remember that. Crazy. And the next one is Illumise, Ferret, and Volbeat and Linoon. So 2 bug types and then 2 normal types. Which, again, is that just Test takes that out? You might want to go get the encounter and then come back and grab an extra mon to help with that. Love it. If you forget a Mawile or a Sableye here, then you've got a pretty good chance anyway. Gonna grab some more repels. It's like an extra 10. I'm scared. Might be an even worse choice, but really? You're gonna pursue me? It's just rude. Funny. Let's use one of those repels we just bought.
Onyx, we'll take it. Like I say, Steelix is just a really nice Pokemon to have. Rockhead's annoying. Is it? Yeah, it is. I'll say, is that annoying? Yes, very. In fact, it's incredibly annoying. Let's look at Onyx. I should have thought about this first, but well. Firstly, what number is Onyx? 95. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot they gave it an extra 10 speed and 30 attack. Level 22, it has Dig, Dragon Breath, Rage, and Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb's the annoying one here, because otherwise I think we just went to Acura and Spore. Do we do that anyway? Probably not, but let's check. Bug Bite's actually a really nice move because even a crit won't kill. What about Rock Tomb? Does that kill me? No. Maybe. If I swap into one, then I'll have to swap back out. But if I don't swap into one, kind of fun, then I should be slower as well, right? Yeah, massively. Sweet. So if we swap into a Rock Tomb, we'll have to swap back out, but hopefully we don't. Rage, fine. We actually heal. Oops. Spore. Bug Bite. Crit. That did more than it should have. This thing got lousy defense. Just a little bit sad. And then start hucking. Really thought I was going to catch. Just felt like catching Onyx in a different Nuzlocke I'm doing. Brilliant Diamond, Shiny Pearl one. Sick. Yeah, not complaining, an extra Steel type. What rock or metal anime characters are there? Metal anime characters. And I can do cartoon as well, but I've sort of just been sticking with anime. Oh, that's actually a pretty cool one. Just check the spelling. Yeah, I did spell it right. You're Alphonse now. Sick. Yeah, no complaints about that. Where do I find the metal coat? That's a question I would like to know the answer to. Metal coat. Route 207, literally the next route. I can find it. That's really nice. And what was the first thing we wanted out for the battles here? It was Doug Trio, right? I wanted to do Wudo. So I actually wanted it to be Gojo up first. Nice. Oh, and I'm going to save again real quick so I can firstly update my sets because some of them are the wrong level on here, which is a little bit annoying. And also I can see the IVs of my Onyx. Because if it's, I said its defense was pretty bad because it was only meant to be like 42% from Bug Bite to it, and it did over half. I wouldn't be surprised if I had a minus defense nature. But it's still just gonna be decent because it has, even if it has minus defense nature and stuff, it has such high defense that like it should be fine. Let's have a look. It does indeed have minus defense, plus special defense. 25 IVs though, 30 attack IVs is kind of nice. Really bad HP as well, that's the other one I forgot about. 5 HP IVs. 11 speed, 6 special defense with plus special defense nature, and 4 special attack I don't care about. It could definitely be worse, is what I'll say. I'm not going to complain about it. Obviously a minus defense nature isn't the best, but it's far from the worst when it's improving the other defense. If it was improving special attack, yeah, that'd be pretty sad. I don't really use repels, because... And I don't know which way we're meant to go, so I'm just going to hang to the left. We're not going to hang to the left, that way doesn't do anything. Doesn't mean that's 2 guys I just don't have to fight. Been a bit laggy. Usually I'm riding my bike and it's not used to me riding the bike indoors, so... Oh... That's annoying. Is that the item she wants? That's the question. So this is a youngster and a lass, right? So that's... Lass Cassidy and youngster Wayne, who are the normal type dudes. So we'll... Send in Saitama. We'll go against youngster Wayne first with a Loudred and Eradicate. Double check. Loudred at level 25 versus Machoke level 28 is 5-star and Break Break. Go both guaranteed kills, go Break Break. Then Eradicate. We actually don't have a guaranteed kill here. Oh no, we do. It outspeeds us, so Revenge guaranteed kills. That did more than I would have liked, gonna be honest, but potential. That was actually potential high roll crit to kill, but. Oh, she heals us. Sick. And what does Cassidy have? Mark next to that. Cassidy has Skitty, Meowth, and Eevee. Yeah, none of them are gonna do anything. I really don't care. This is just absolutely make sure. Does a level 24 Skitty cause me absolutely any issues. It outspeeds, so it will do some damage, which is a little bit annoying, but yeah, it's fine. And a Meowth. Thought things were going much worse for a second there, and then realised that I had it set to a level 100 Meowth. 190%. Ooh, crit slash though, that was a bit rude. Last is Eevee. Which, again, we guarantee kill with any of our moves, and still don't outspeed. Oh no, we do. Oh, if it's got perfect speed IVs, we don't outspeed. That was the, This your thing? No, that was not worth it. Oh, you heal my team though, don't you? So, it's fine. Wish I could get off my bike. It's being a little bit laggy with it, which is unsurprising. Is that your item? This is Campo Diego and Picnic at Anna, or is it? Or is it? Yeah, it is. The other ones by themselves just Picnic at Tori, I believe. Oh no, sorry, this is Oh, okay, this is a Picnicker and a Camper. I just don't know which one. There's 2 Picnickers and 2 Campers. They're both in battle battles with each other. So, one of them leads with Psyduck and Apom, and the other one leads with Illumise and Volbeat. So, I'm not going to double battle anyway, so that's fine. But if I go to the guy, it'll be Apom or Volbeat. And I think we have a safe lead into either of them with Machoke. Machoke also leveled up, so let's just take that consideration. It's the Apom. This is Apom. Apom. Level 25. Brick break. Yeah, missed. I am being a little bit reckless right now, I'm gonna be honest. This actually must do one. Nidorino. Level 25. I'm gonna check with this. What's Nidorino's number? Nidorino 33. So it's level 25, so it has Toxic Spikes, Helping Hand, Horn Attack, and Poison Fang. We do want to swap for it, but sets up potentially sets up Toxic Spikes, I think. Yeah, it's just switching to Gara now, right? Graveler does almost guarantee KO Bulldoze. If it has max HP and max defense, it doesn't guarantee KO. Cool. Even then, it's still very likely to KO. It's still a 81.3% chance if it had max IVs for HP and defense. Okay. Now the nice thing is that because we knew that was an Apom, we now know that she leads with Psyduck and then Nidorina. So because of that, we can lead with Test and then do the same thing of going into Gara against Nidorina. I know Test isn't like the best form for taking out Psyduck, but we should just outspeed and KO with Shockwave, so I don't really care. Arena, which will be same strategy of switching to Gara before it potentially Toxic Spikes, just because it's annoying. Perfect. Means effectively it's a free switch, and if they do, then they kill. Oh, this one survived. Speed drop though. Means it didn't even matter. Focus banned. I really don't care about that either. A Dusk Stone. I think she lost like a ribbon or something, isn't it? Okay, so next 2 means we know that these guys actually going to mark off ones I fought again to make sure I know that that's what I'm doing. Also, I don't need to fight Hiker, Reginald, or Lorenzo, and that's the only item they have. Means these guys have Illumise and Volbeat, which Gara can just throw a rock at. double battle and rock slided for them both, but it's just safer to not, isn't it? It was definitely safer. Oh, I did not think I was going to do anywhere near that much damage. How much power does Draining Kiss have in this? 75? Good lord, okay. Huh, thought it was like a 40 base power move. This thing outspeeds me, so we'll revenge. Rude. I'll say, if this just misses out the kill, I'm gonna be so sad. Yeah, okay, I don't actually mind. It rested, sure. Oh no, we used a PP. And then against Picnic sorry, Camper Parker, which is the next guy, he has Volbeat Linoon. So I'm actually not going to use the same lead I did last time, and we're instead just going to overheat. Let's take out, because safer. So we should outspeed it, not guaranteed, we should outspeed it. Then it kills that win, don't take the massive damage from Draining Kiss, which is the really important part. I don't know what move Lightning goes for against this, but I don't really care. As long as it's not Belly Drum, then I do cry, but Mud Sport, go for it, buddy. That was a logical choice. I got scared for a second, I was like, damn, if that crit, we died. It did crit, and we didn't die. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That wasn't even a way through? That's just rude. How did you lose an item this far down here, by the way? It's concerning. There we go. I now need to leave. Well, we're already here, so I'm not fighting them. Gonna be honest, I don't think I need to. Fun time getting back out of here. Sweet. And this is I want to get the Earthquake TM. Oh, Dazzling Gleam. Oh, that's really helpful actually. Where's the person who wanted me to teach their Pokemon Dazzling Gleam? Okay, I'm going back in. Because I want to. So I want to find the TM. Because Earthquake is a pretty good move, as it turns out. I do not need to fight you guys either way though, so when, again, not going to. I already fought you two, didn't I? Tell me this is the way out, it's really funny. No. Slightly lost, but it's fine. That is the way out. I don't know if I have an escape rope. I feel like I do. Yeah, that was very dumb of me, but I was pretty sure I'd already fought them. Do I... Yeah, I'm just not going to bother using more repels. I'll run away from things as they come up. It's already on my nerves. Just did it once and I'm like, you know what, actually, that was a dumb idea. Let's not do that. I do have escape ropes though, so that's something. Oh, hello shard. Cool, random hidden item I guess. Where the hell is the... Pokemon Renegade Platinum. Check if I've got anything in chat real quick before I teach. Renegade Platinum Wayward Cave Map. Is it not here? Am I being dumb? Is there a different entrance you have to come in through? So there's a separate entrance for the cave, isn't there? I forgot about that. Like here, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. Use a repel. So I know there's a Gabite. We'll actually check the Gabite. I don't know what level it is. I'm gonna guess it's level 30, because that seems like the safer choice than guessing just put any other number. Rotom. Do we outspeed? We don't actually. To be fair, we almost definitely outspeed it, so we can just run. I forgot they made this more of a puzzle. Right, got it from this way. down. So I need to not go all the way. God damn it. How? I've been really dumb. Oh. Actually, the second to last one. We're getting that. God damn it. That wasn't worth it. That's the last repel. And this is the reason I'm using too many. It's fine. And it's just here, right? Yeah. Oh. I thought I got to pick up the item first for some reason. So like I say, I should be able to run. Oh, it's level 25. Oh, that's much less scary. Okay, we can guaranteed run from this then. Oh, it's the King's Rock. Oh, that's much less helpful. Yeah, worth having. I had another thing to ignore this. Escape rope, that's the thing I was trying to say. Yeah, I'm not going to plan on getting a King's Rock though. That I imagine there's another chance to get a Poliwag or something soon-ish. Poison Bulb, that's really nice, well, actually. Stunky. Little Magpie. For some reason I was thinking that's where you get Earthquake. It is very much isn't. Horseberry, we'll take them. I'd like to find some Person Berries, because Confusion's one we don't really have a way around, and it's a bit more common than like, Freeze. I mean, Burn is actually a really nice one to have when I think about it. Splink. Love Splink. Cute little dude. Does this guy turn? Yes. It's fine, we're just good enough. Not good enough to not run into a Mankey here, but you know. Yeah. that was absolutely lovely. Like I say, Metal Coat is on the next route, so we actually just gonna have a Steelix pretty much instantly. Don't actually think my team needed healing at all there, but it's fine. Okay, and then back the way we were supposed to go in the first place, which is Route 207, but we are going to want to be prepared for pretty much everybody here, because I'm going to want to get the items. So Magpie, Trapinch, Charmander, that is just Milotic, that just deals with those. Smoochum, Snubble, Trico, that was Metang to deal with them. Then it was Lombrang, Gligar, which Crobat deals with. Then it's Graveler, Sandslash, which I wanted to change Test to a Water type to deal with them. Then it's Tyrog, Meditite, Hariyama, which any physical will basically neutralizes, but Ring Akira. Yeah, we've got one space left for Kaido. Should be fine. Let's go make Rotom a water type to make something easy. I can just go grass type actually. So I think saying water. I think I'd rather go grass type because I'm going to want it to be a grass type for the fight against Dawn straight afterwards. And I think the grass move it gets is better than Hydro Pump because Hydro Pump's not 100% accurate. I think it depends on what the grass move is, to be honest, but we'll find that out. Say figure it out. We'll find that out. I am figuring out shit. No. Oh, it just does the move straight away, that's why. Like, doesn't need to, like, check. Plays Leaf Storm. I mean, if I can change it, I will. But I'm not sure if I'm allowed to. I'll say I will, I don't know if I have something to replace it with. Not really. Grass Knot, I guess, but it's fine. Cool, and it's straight away the two Picnickers, or Camper and Picnicker, which I'll take on individually. So the one at the bottom must be the Camper with Magpie, Trapinch, Charmander, which was Gojo. Just making sure he's up front. It's quite nice not every single battle. I think in some remakes it can be that every single battle you need to plan for, and if you don't have full information, it's terrifying. And like, you can still slip up against these trainers. Like that one, you're probably not going to. But there's some of these trainers, like I know the guy with 2 Dunsparce can actually be kind of scary. And the second person has Smoochum, Snubble, and Trico, which I wanted Steel type to deal with. Smoochum, Snubble, Trico. Probably Smoochum, Trico, Snubble, just to be really annoying, but you know, same difference. It's quicker than me, that's surprising. Oh no, it's Snubble next. I'm gonna Bullet Punch, thinking through an Intimidate, that still just does enough. It didn't. This was a physical attacker, so I wasn't worried about the fake tears from last turn. And then Trico. Wow. Suit's a bit rude, not gonna lie. Leech Life. Not that I need to Leech Life, I should have gone for one of the other moves, but oh well, it worked. A Super Potion. And then it's... Does this guy not fight? This guy might not fight. No, he does. It's just he's going to be like second to last on here or something, isn't he? Yeah, God, he's... No, that... This might be High Kick Kevin, but I thought he was upstairs. In which case, maybe Justin, Graveler, and Sand Slash. Actually, we're going to test for this. Okay, yeah. Yeah, he must be Graveler and Sand Slash, right? Yeah. This thing is sturdy, I'm going to be a little bit upset. We're fine. I know we're -2 special attack now, but who cares? It's that simple, who cares? Test another 30, thankfully it's only a soft level cap. Oh no, today's the soft level cap is 30 anyway. How... around here? So that's the youngster Austin, Lombre and Gligar. Cool. Didn't want to like accidentally fight without the right thing up front, so we don't. Poison thing. Fake out. Damn. When a focus comes up, you feel really happy with it. It's one thing I will say, like, it's a weird one that barely comes up. When it does, you're there like, sweet. Go wing attack, I think it's just the hardest to move. Huh. Gojo. This guy's there with 2 Dunsparce. Oh, I didn't actually put matchup in my team for 2 Dunsparce. Oh well. We'll put the Steel type up front and hope that I haven't missed something really important, I guess. You know what, just be on the really safe side, because I think this thing might have Glare. We need a Cherry Berry as well. Hi, buddy. Yes. That's scary. Ah, okay. I see what's happening here. Will-O-Wisp. Really? I'm gonna miss my Willow. These things have Serene Grace, don't they? They must do. Oh, okay. I saw someone saying that how awful these things were to fight against, so I was there like, we're just gonna leech life. No crit, but power. Should have spored, would have given me a safer switch into something else. Because now I just don't have it. Well, we'll intimidate, I guess. Really wanted that burn to go through, it would have been so nice. I'm gonna bite. And it roosts. Half the chance of being hit by body slam unless we miss. Cool. Now there's a second one. Why does he have two? Okay, yeah, this is upsetting. Gojo? You can heal, right? I think you've got like recover or something? Aqua-ring and recover. This is weird. I'm actually gonna Aqua-ring and then recover. I think I have to risk the crit. Where's Drill Run? Does that do more? No. Then recover. We have speed, which is big. No power. Cool. Get back to full. Thereabouts. That's the power, which means our defense is improved because of Marvel scale. That's actually something. It's positive to take from this. That did not do enough. Recover. Need to not get foot. I needed to not crit as well. That was silly of me, but. Come on, paralysis. So lucky we haven't got fully paralysed yet. Okay, no crit. Oh, got greedy. We can swap into Magneto on the body slam. So then get the free switch into Dio on the drill run. And I'm gonna Poison Fang, I think that's the strongest move. Poison Fang again, I guess. Get in. Then we start crunching and hoping for defense drops. Or a crit, I guess. Roosts again. I don't mind it just using Roost here, gonna be honest. It could be much, much worse. There's the defense drop, that's what we needed. I think it's their last Roost as well, so we're gonna go for Poison Fang here, I think. Crits as well, get in. We got so lucky there. Actually so lucky, that's disgusting. What is that? That was 2 Dunsparce. Left 4 of our team paralysed. I need to get back past the Battle Girl, so I might just have to use items to heal up everyone now. I think if I don't, it's just screwed. There's the Metal Coat, that's why we were here. Jesus Christ. Also, we gave a Cherry Berry to one of our Pokemon, and it's one of the only 2 that didn't get paralysed. Just so... just... makes sense, I guess. Thank God it didn't let me use that. I've just been throwing money away. Got any normal potions? Really no. Got some more berries though. Actually disgusting how lucky we got there. The fact that we had to get lucky to fight Dunsparce. I knew that they were an issue as well because I remember, I think it was just hearing somebody say they're actually really nasty to go against. And I didn't even check them. I didn't check Serene Grace, Body Slam, Roost. I remember that I thought they paralysed, but I thought that was from Glare. Not Serene Grace Roost. Which is slightly mean, if I'm honest. What does the last girl have again? She has Tyrogue, Meditite, Hariyama. Oh, Dio's up front. We're all good. Oh, just ignore her then. Oh, we've just got this person. Cheers. Oh, this person doesn't fight, do they? I always think they do and then they don't. Oh, it's the one who's... that was it. So that's the one that makes you go back and find the person in the cave. Because the Kadabra sent out to distress call, and then that person, they're like, no, there's a... please. My brain hurts. Shut off the noise. You're like, I guess. So now, Dawn Prep. Which I actually don't expect will take me too long, because I'd already put some thought into it last time. So whatever team is, it's... I'm just going to highlight the one that it is so I don't forget, because that just makes things slightly easier for me. She needs Piloswine. So let's... 1, 2, Chimchar Starter, Piloswine. Do I actually want... no, I don't. Let's have a look at how Machoke deals with it very quickly. We get outsped, and we don't KO. So, no, as it turns out. Does Rotom actually just do this anyway, even in grass form? I think it does. It's level 30. Grass. With Leaf Storm. Yeah, Leaf Storm's guaranteed. Okay, and we have speed. Cool. Oh, that's if it hits, actually. Let's see if we've got a better option that... Because if we get crit ice... Oh, no, that's the fair one anyway. If we get crit ice shot, we could die, and that's priority. Okay, first thing, let's level everything up to level 30. Except for like one thing that we're not going to use that we can use for repel manipulation at a later date. Hypnosis, what's the accuracy on Hypnosis? 60? No. No, we're not letting Miracle Eye. Also not letting Growth. Do we learn Aqua Tail? 90 accuracy. It's a physical water move? I think we do. Make sure everything back in box 1 as well, which is nice. Might even just leave Togepi at lower level for now. I'm pretty sure I can evolve it actually, so I might not. Might leave I pressed so many wrong buttons there. I'm gonna leave Jinpachi in here because I can't evolve him until I get an upgrade anyway. Withdraw Saitama. I can't actually level Gligar up yet either, so I'm actually not too worried about that. Flamethrower's huge. It's just so much stronger than Flame Wheel. I know I'm so heavily physical attacking because of IVs, but I think Flamethrower just still does more. Should really have checked, but... Also learning Flamethrower. Cool. Payback. Do you care about payback? No, I think knockoff's just better. Actually, no, we will learn it. We're gonna learn it over Vital Throw, I think. Yeah. I do like that it's guaranteed to hit, but it just doesn't really come up that much, so. What of those Corfish evolve as well, actually? Because that I think that's soon. We'll find out, I guess. Player. I think I have to teach player. Oh no, I've got Dazzling Gleam TM. We'll learn it over Defense Kill anyway. Special attacking though, and I forgot I've got Dazzling Gleam, so I can probably just teach it that. But we'll make sure on that before I decide not to teach a move that could be really helpful. Stealth Rock's really nice. I'm gonna get a Gyro Ball, I think. I want to check with Onyx as well if I want to delay its evolution for any reason. Switcheroo, they just swap items. Interesting. It is level 30. Nice. That's pretty cool. Still sad he's not adaptability. It's like Hyper Cutter or something instead. It's a bit sad, but like... Yeah, you're not learning Swift, buddy. Hey look, I'm a massive behemoth of a physical attacker now. I want to learn Swift. No, stop it. Speaking of physical and water though, you can learn that over Water Gun. Oh, you evolved level 30? Crazy. Oh, that's a... I was so sure that Crawdon was just going to be stronger than you, but now you're fully evolved, I don't actually know. Cool. That's interesting though. Agility. I don't actually hate you having agility. That could be big. I mean, I guess you have Aqua Jet, so it's not actually that big, is it? No. But that's a really nice another Intimidate one. No complaints about that. I thought you would evolve later, like quite a bit later. The water types certainly looking better, aren't they? There's now 2 water dark type physical attackers. I don't know which one hits harder. But yeah, I wanted to check Onyx. Is there any reason to delay evolution? Any reason at all? This will be the last battle for today, and then I'll be coming offline to do some dishes and stuff. 95. Also, I'm starting to get tired, and I'll make a mistake if I'm tired, and I don't want to make mistakes. Generally, it's not the best idea. So 95. What's the next few news is going to learn? It's just checking what level it is. Currently level 22, so the next few couple moves it learns, and the only moves it will learn now are Rock Slide and Slam, which I don't really care about. What number is Steelix? Steelix is 208. I shot way too far. Speed drops more, its attack goes up by 20, its special attack drops by 10. And at the same levels it will learn Iron Tail, which is much nicer, so we do just want to evolve it immediately. And it might learn, I think it just gains access to relearning of Thunder Fang, Fire Fang, and Ice Fang. But the fact that it's going to learn Iron Tail is worth it. I was correct about the being relearning. So Mimosa. Learn new move level 30? You're not learning Takedown. Jesus Christ, that's poor. Alphonse is gonna get up to 13, like I say, should learn Iron Tail and Slam. Probably don't teach Slam, but check. Iron Tail, 100 accuracy, 100 power, 75 accuracy is not amazing, but I mean, I'm gonna rage quite happily. And I'll look at Slam, because Slam might just be worth having over Dragon Breath. Is this level? Yeah. Probably still is, but we'll have a look at what other moves I can teach it. I would like some slightly more stally moves, to be honest, because I feel like they'll be beneficial for something with a base defense of 200. Even if it can actually hit hard now, or harder, it's still primarily a tank. You're just a physical attacker, aren't you? Like, would that ever be good? Ellie Kid, that's what it's called. Just click like against an Abominable Snow as an example. Okay, not against Abominable Snow. Let's say against a water type Magikarp, just as a thing of just to give me a rough idea of how much they'll do compared to each other. Actually, to be honest, all I care about is 27 and 11. Elect to Buzz. Will actually have a higher special attack, unless it's got a, depending on its nature, which I can't remember. Sirius, which is neutral, is actually going to have a higher special attack. What about Electivire? Just to make sure that it doesn't suddenly... Electivire does gain a massive amount of physical attack, but I'm imagining it can relearn it by that point, and I'm not going to get that for a little while. I'm just going to go to Light Screen for now, actually. That's fine. I've got the TM for it and all that. Is it level 30 you evolve? It is. Actually a really cool encounter. It was really good earlier just because of its speed. Ugh. And Electabuzz is still pure electric, right? Electabuzz, yeah, still pure electric, so that's fine. Mario Leona. Hypnosis at level 20. I mean, you're fast, so it's not necessarily the worst thing. We'll definitely take over Tail Whip. Never using that, so... There's a lot of evolutions at level 30 in this, isn't there? I'm not learning Mind Reader. That can get in the bin and stay there. I do want to have a quick look at Electabuzz now. Yeah, actually has 3 more special attack. Still annoyed I didn't get the other ability on it, but I mean, 69 speed, like it outspeeds anything else I've got handily. Not handily, that's right, but it outspeeds everything else I've got. It's a fast Pokemon. Fast electric type with T-Wave is certainly not something to scoff at. I'm actually not going to play Yukine yet, because... Really? I have to do it that way? I need to sort its friendship out, because otherwise it's not going to evolve. I'm pretty sure it misses out and moves like almost immediately if it doesn't. If I don't do it right. Not what I was trying to level up, but we're all good. We'll give her a couple levels. Orcs goes up to 30. Don't know if that's going to change a whole lot, but... No. Shenron. Aqua Tail. I don't really care about that if I'm honest. No, it's fine. Yeah, sweet. Don't know how strong it is as a Dragonair, but it's nice to have it. It's stronger than it was as a Dragonite, but... Dratini, that's the word. And then Reiki. I don't know what level he evolves, like 34 I think, but... Leech Seed is huge. I'm gonna go to Bite. And then Rukia. Yeah, you're not letting take down. I hope this one evolves. I do like the idea of having not completely unevolved Pokemon. No, it doesn't. So, gonna save. We're gonna save. We're gonna transfer that data over to my calculators so that I can figure out what I'm doing. See what our best answer into Piloswine is, and it's Piloswine
Dawn with Gym Chart Starter. Sweet. Cool. Let's walk around box to clipboard. And get to there. So there's 26 sets there. So, against Dawn's Piplup, I'm gonna just actually show you what I'm doing. I'll remember to actually turn on my calc screen. Yay! There we go. Oh, that weirded me out. So, into that, let's go through some of our options. Milotic. Water Pulse does a solid amount, but Takedown's potentially a little bit scary, and Rock Slide's not great. I'm imagining we outspeed at least. I mean, it's not a bad option, but I think we've probably got something better. So again, if I go to Rotom here, why is it not? Oh, this Rotom Mo test. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Which, again, we just take too much damage from Ice Shard. Actually, we don't. And we are. It's just if it misses. Again, just doesn't feel like a great one. If we go to Rotom Heat test 2 again, level 30. Overheat doesn't kill. And a Rock Slide can, so again, that's just not a good enough option either. Metang isn't because it. Oh, no, actually. Says you had a ground type move, but it doesn't appear to. I mean, Iron Head is a guaranteed 2-hit KO, and there's nothing they can really do to stop me, and I'm imagining. Oh, I don't actually outspeed. Maybe then, because Rock Slide can flinch, right? So, probably a better choice. But that's one. That might work. Parasect. Again, I'm imagining it's take too much from both Rock Slide and Ice Shard. Kaido, imagine too much from Rock Slide. Actually, not that bad. We do outspeed, so we don't have to worry about Rock Slide flinch. And we can literally go Aqua Tail. Again, it's just 90% accuracy. Aqua Tail into Bite does work though, but not the worst choice either. We've got a lot of okay choices for this, but I don't think any of them are completely risk-free, which is what I'm looking for. Nope. Terrifying. Brick Break isn't even a 2-hit KO, and Takedown does considerably more than I'd like. Charmeleon. Again, I'm imagining it's a very similar situation. Yeah. Machoke. I mean, Brick Break's like guaranteed 2-hit. Do we outspeed? Oh, yeah. No. It has 1 more speed than us, so no. So, again, well, Rock Slide's unlikely to want it to go for Takedown. 1 crit takedown from the 2. Oh, actually, do we just Revenge? If it goes for any of those moves and we Revenge, we kill it. I actually quite like that. Yeah, I think that's the choice then. It's go Machoke Revenge. Because it will double the damage, right? So it'll be the guaranteed KO if it goes first, which it will because we're 1 speed slower. Don't even think it needs the muscle band, but we'll keep it on. It might need the muscle band. Sweet, that's a really good lead. Then what will that bring out?
That's on the wrong side as well. That will then bring out either Fable, Lopunny, or Primplop, but that's got to bring out Fable, right? Fable. Yeah, because Moonblast actually guaranteed kills. That's quite nice. That's just a very easy one to know what to do. Because it's Moonblast, we can either go into a Crobat, who will take 20%. Poison Fang doesn't kill, but it is a 2-hit. Although it can hit with Moonlight and it has Thunder Wave, so I would like something a little bit better than that. Metang doesn't kill, but Iron Head again is a 2-hit KO. We can go Cherry Berry on it to make sure we don't die to the Thunder Wave. And don't not die, but we don't take too much from the Thunder Wave, slowing us down. This thing, do we outspeed? It does actually outspeed us. I don't know if that's actually Thunder Wave straight away again. What about Steelix, actually? I know we just got him, but he's immune to Thunder Wave. Iron Tail is almost a guaranteed kill if I can put, what, Expert Belt? Expert Belt brings Iron Tail to guaranteed KO, so we don't have to worry about Moonlight. We're immune to Thunder Wave, we don't care about Encore, and Moonblast does nothing, so Steelix literally just makes his debut like immediately. Sweet. And then who is he going to bait out? It'll either be Primplop or Lopunny. It's got to be Primplop, right? Primplop. Am I being really dumb? Oh, it was Turtwig start one. Let's just hope that doesn't change anything. I don't imagine it will, but let's make sure. Yeah, because Bubble Beam's 72 to 86. Let's just double check Lopunny. There's Dawn 2 Turtwig starter. No, so it almost definitely goes into Primplop. Which, I mean, Rotom Mo, just like bodies, right? Ooh, actually not as much as I'd like. Leaf Storm is not a guaranteed hit, and Icy Wind does a little bit more damage than I'd like. I mean, it's coming in on a Bubble Beam, that's the thing that does make that considerably. I mean, I guess Shockwave's just a 2-hit KO, we outspeed. Yeah, it's just really safe. I'm being dumb. Because even one Bubble Beam and one Icy Wind, unless it freezes. But I think we've got the anti-freeze berry anyway. That should be fine. And then the last one is Lopunny, who I imagine would come in on this reasonably well. Lopunny, yeah, Jump Kick can theoretically crit KO. I swear I'd like a Ghost type, but we'll take a Flying type, right? We'll take Crobat into this. Crobat's just going to take a 9 to 11% on that, and then Wing Attack 2-hit KOs. Dizzy Punch is potentially an issue, but we outspeed, and we still got 2 slots on our team left, so I'm not too worried. I actually might Fake Out first, but I don't really... I think if it goes for Fake Out against Moton Road, do we stay in for a turn? No, it doesn't. Why would we stay in for a turn? Must be just me being dumb. Do we switch to something with Intimidate? Now that's an actual question. We still want to bait Jump Kick, so I actually think we go for Alligator from there. Because he'll Intimidate, and he still baits Jump Kick. The issue is if they don't Fake Out and he comes in on a Jump Kick, that's bad. So no, we go Gyarados instead, who doesn't take a lot from it. We'll then bait the Dizzy Punch, but I mean, Bounce is a one-shot. I know it's not 100% accurate, but it is a one-shot. We're not taking a lot from their moves, and that gave us an Intimidate, so I think it's just Gyarados instead of Crobat, then we'll bring Crobat as an extra option. And I mean, we've still got technically got a Splot left in the party, which I don't really need for anything. So we've just cancelled out like all of their threats pretty well. Let's just go on the safe side, and let's say they swap into Lopunny earlier. Does it change anything? If they swap into Lopunny earlier, we just go into Gyarados. What if they swap into Primplop earlier against Machop? Don't think they will, but I just want to be sort of trying to make sure that I'm not being dumb. Macho. It's going for bubble beam, so no, it still changes nothing. We just go into Rotom. Yeah. We'll bring Electabuzz with us. Why not? He can come hang out. Is that really dumb? Is it really dumb to just go for something random, or should I like bring something up that might be a bit more helpful? Let's actually bring Parasect because it matches up because it doesn't take too much from Jump Kick or Bubble Beam, so it's just a potential extra option for a couple things. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to lead Machoke to Revenge. Steelix comes in against that. Rotom Mo does very well into Primplup. Gyarados basically just walls Lopunny. Will bring Crobat as an extra wall for that. Just in case, because Jump Kick can be scaring me even if it crits. I don't want to really risk anything, especially when I'm running against Team of 4, and then Acura can come as well. Let's check items. Expert Belt on Alphonse. Muscle Band on him. Magnet on that's good. Actually, don't care about Never Melt Ice. Is there anything else here that's better? Oh, do you already have one? You've got a Quick Claw. You can switch to a Miracle Seed. I'll give that the Quick Claw just for now. Oh, they had what was that lead again? Piloswine? I wanted the anti-freeze. No, I didn't want the anti-freeze berry because they're not going to go for that move, so it doesn't matter. Making sure the other ones don't have a random item is actually helpful. And it's to be fair, everything actually has an item. It's just the Never Melt Ice that I don't care about, so we'll see if there's something better. Yeah, let's go for that. That makes things a little bit nicer. There's a chance to flinch, seems helpful. And I'm going for bounce. I don't have a wide lens. I guess I don't care about that either. I'll give you a Oran Berry or something, I don't know. An extra HP, I guess. Oh, and I keep meaning to check what TMs and stuff I have, but I just keep not. Are any of these helpful? Gyro Ball's actually probably really helpful for Alphonse, right? Not actually for this. Oh, actually no, it might be, because that's actually a question. Does it do more damage than Iron Tail and against a Clefable specifically? Because Iron Tail is a one-shot, but it's not 100% accurate. Steelix versus Clefable. Again, that's with the Expert Belt. So, just going to replace Slam, because I might just replace it anyway. Gyro Ball does much less, so I don't care. He's on full. Don't know why it's... These not. Yeah, so it's still Iron Tail, so that's fine. Against fast things, it probably will be used. We'll still go to Slam, because I'm never using that. It looks like Shadow Claw is just really strong. I don't think anything here can learn it, but I imagine it will be helpful at some point. Thief as well. The one that I really wanted was the fairy type one that I keep. That I've only just got Dazzling Gleam. I don't think anything on my team currently can learn it, but that will be again very helpful shortly. Anyway, you can go back to seeing just the game because I'll accidentally show something I'm not meant to, and I don't want to do that. I don't think I've got much I can show that I just don't want to, but why take the risk, huh? Or she blows. Yeah, this will be the last battle, like I said, I'm getting a little bit tired and I don't want to make mistakes. I don't think this battle can really go wrong with my team. So we revenge here because it guaranteed, so it pretty much guaranteed wins for that. And outsped us, so just free. And Fable does indeed come in second. So Alphonse will come in on a Dazzling Gleam, is it? Moonblast. Iron Tail, if this hits, it kills. I did give him the expert belt, right? Yeah, must have. Sweet. I took more damage there than I would have liked, and crit on the next time would have killed it with missed. But Crobat, I guess, does just come in reasonably safely. Again, I'm using a lot of inaccurate moves here, which I don't like, but I'm not that worried. Cool, no confusion. So that's like 90% chance to just kill. There we go. And then Grotle. I thought it was Printplop. I'd prepared for Printplop. Whoops. Oh well. Anyway, shall I? Yeah, that'll do. Where is that? Citrus? Paralysis then might have hurt, but I think we still outsped, so I wasn't too worried. I'll go Poison Fang just in case they heal. Cool. Well, considering I was preparing for the wrong Pokemon, that went pretty well. Glad about Crobat. It's just a very simple counter into Grotle. Yeah, I think with this game is very much the measure twice, strike once kind of thing of like I messed up there, but I've done so well in calculating on everything else that like I had answers. Like I still had half my party that like, yes, I was trying to deal with the wrong Pokemon, but any of these three could probably take out. I'm not sure about this taking it out, but Bulldoze would do nothing. It resists the grass type moves and I can Will-O-Wisp it, and then Ominous Wind a few times. That probably does it. Acura has Leech Life, and Spore and Bug Bite. Bug Bite would have been really good against it as well. And yeah, so like my entire party was still just fine for it. Obviously, if it was the Fire type one, possibly just a very different story. What have I done if I'd actually just completely messed up and it was Fire instead? Stuck with Kaido, I guess, and just Aqua-tailed. Taking a bit too much damage, possibly, but he's resisting whatever from them anyway. Okay. Like, I made a mistake, but we're fine, because it didn't matter. So, that is going to be the end of this stream. I'm just seeing what we're going to be doing next time, which will be tomorrow, I believe? Probably not, actually. I'm actually going on a holiday on Friday. I'll need to... I've got my suitcase there, mostly packed. So I'm probably not going to be back online until, like, just over a week. Actually, kind of scary. So, training Pokemon after this. So the same thing. I've already done all the Wayward Cave stuff because with Mirror, you actually have to do first. Then it's around 208. We're at 208, so there's a Honey Tree we can get, Shroomish, Execute, Seedot, or Tangler there. Isn't bad. Or Bit Barrel, Roselia, Skitty, Jigglypuff, Curlier, Zangoose, Viper, Smeargle, or we can go for a Remoraid. I don't think I care about Remoraid, so I think next time we probably just go for the Honey Tree. Because I don't really care about those three, or Jigglypuff or Skitty. I don't even really care, like Roselia's fine, but I don't care too much about it. Like Big Barrel or Zang or Curly are the better ones there, but I think I've already got Cherubi, but all of those are actually quite solid, except maybe Seedot. But then we go to 212 after that, where we can get. There's actually a Honey Tree with the exact same things. That's interesting. Do I want to go for the second one? I actually think I do. I can guarantee 2 decent grass types. It doubles my chances of being able to get, like, specifically Execute, which is actually a really good answer into a lot of stuff in this game. Or Breloom, which is speedy and hits like a truck. I think that's the thing. If I get Seed off from the first one, I'd probably go for it. But if I don't, then I'd probably just go to the grass. Because I mean, I've already got what? I've already got Staravia, I've already got Marill. So it's one of those from the grass, which I don't really like. Weeping Bell. Gloom's fine. Blossom's actually pretty nice. So there's what, a 10% chance of getting something I don't really want, and maybe Smeargle, but I need to check what Smeargle actually does in this. So 3 to 5 ratio. Probably just is second Honey Tree. And then we get to go Trophy Garden. What do we want from Trophy Garden? I mean, we've already got Eevee. We've already got Togepi. We've already got Porygon. We've got Happiny. So our chances either... We've got 40% chance of a Pikachu, or we can get Clever or Igglybuff. Which I'm not really going to complain about any of, if I'm honest. But there's no change from day or night right now. I also don't hate Pokeradar cast form. It'd be very funny, but it's probably not very good. And we probably still don't get it, even if we do Pokeradar. I mean, we've got what, like a 4 in 5 chance of getting a Pikachu. Like 4 in 6, so whatever that is. 66% chance of getting a Pikachu. And then it's the Clefairy and Igglybuff for the rest of it. No complaints. Anyway, like I say, that is going to be the end of the stream. We are going to do a raid, because why wouldn't we? Let's look and see if there's anyone else doing some Pokemon. Let's raid. He's playing some of the older ones. Right, so. I don't know what Pokemon Rogue is, but I'm not. They've got a lot of people anyway. Let's raid. Raid Shiny then. Playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, I imagine shiny hunting. Or do we raid? Also Scarlet and Violet. I just don't like Scarlet and Violet, I don't want to send you guys to watch that if I'm honest, but that is what most people are playing, so. What about One Piece TCG? Is anyone playing that? Yeah, there is. There's Claddle, Latachio, and Arsdant. Let's see if any of those speak English before I send you to them, because if they don't, well, that's kind of upsetting if you go there and they can't actually understand what they're saying.
This is sick as fuck. Anyone who says otherwise, I'll shoot you with a gun and kill them.
Well, I apologise if you heard that. I don't know actually what that was. Okay, one of the people's actually playing on the sim, and I don't know what the other two are doing. But the one who's playing the sim is also the one. Oh, it's Portuguese. No, there's 2 French people and 1 Portuguese. What else is there? Anyone playing all the mods? Not in English, I don't think. There's one person.
else have we been playing? Yeah, I think we go to that. Do we? Anybody have a raid recommendation before I send you somewhere? I'm going to search Pokemon again and see if anyone's playing a rock map, because that'd probably be the most helpful. Sorry, I like tapped the Okay, this one is loaded as Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. That's not actually what they're playing, so let's see if anyone else has got the same thing for some reason. Oh, it's Squirk. I don't know if they'll accept the raid. If they do, that's who I will raid, because from the person who actually got me to that I enjoyed watching this in the first place. Yeah, not a big raid, but we'll play in our little raid. Yeah, apparently he's really good. He wiped just before the Elite Four, so he's had to go back to the beginning. So good luck to him, and thank you for watching. Do stick around. It can help. Obviously, I'm not saying it definitely will, but either way, thank you very much. This is attempt 294, and I'm scared. Anyway, bye.